Before crunching data from multiple cities, like on the Glassdoor list, let's work with a simple example of the Google Maps Python API. This is a really simple file that I've just created. I import the Google Maps library, I create a client here, and then I use the distance matrix API to calculate the distance between Chicago, where I'm from, and New York City, where I live now. And we're going to print this out. Even though it's a dictionary, Python's able to print that out in a stringified format for us. Now I'm running this here in the PyCharm IDE, but you can use Sublime, Vim, whatever text editor you prefer. It doesn't really matter. So let's run this script real quick. And we're going to find out that we are lacking the API credentials. So let's take a quick look at how to do that at Google. We start by creating a product. And the project will be called Big Question. And it'll take a second for the Google API Manager to create this project for us. This is console.developers.google.com, and you can just log in with your account. It's a really great console for managing your API access. So we first need to enable the API that we want, and this is the Google Maps Distance Matrix API. So we just flip on the enable here. And this will give us some metrics on our usage and how we are on our quotas. In credentials, we can generate a public key for ourselves. We're going to make this a server key, and we're not going to worry about whitelisting IP addresses. For now, we don't really care where it comes from. And here's our key. By the way, Google people who are watching, I'm going to delete this after the video so no one's using my key. And if we just put that right in there very simply, we should be able to then get that distance calculation. And it's really nice. We get this large object that gives us a duration in time and also a kilometer value between the two areas. So we can eventually use this data to produce distance ratings for all the cities on our Glassdoor list.